We had been told repeatedly this was going to be a made-for-TV moment, and it certainly did not disappoint. The North Korean leader Kim Jong-Un walking towards the MDL, the military demarcation line that has split the Korean peninsula for decades. He was met there by the South Korean President Moon Jae-In. They shook hands across this border and then he stepped into the southern side of the DMZ. Now, one thing that was unscripted, he then took Moon Jae-in's hand and took him to the northern side of the border as well. So really showing an equal footing. He didn't just come to the south. Moon Jae-in also went to the north. Very symbolic that both had been to both sides. President Moon also said that border to him is no longer a sign of division, but a sign of peace. So there really have been some remarkable images that we have seen today. Kim Jong-Un, for example, with Moon Jae-in walking past a South Korean military traditional guard. Interestingly, Kim Jong-Un did not look at them once. He kept his eyes forward and did not have any expression on his face. But apart from that part, it appears as though the leaders have some kind of rapport. They seem to be very friendly with each other. They're laughing at each other's jokes. Now, of course, that's just substance. It's not substance, it's just optics. But that's all we have at this point. The one thing we did hear at the end of the morning session was Kim Jong-un actually saying that what they had agreed, he hoped that when they make the announcement, people will be happy. He also said it is just the tip of the iceberg. So that suggests that they have already come to some kind of agreement. But of course, the tricky point will be, what does denuclearization mean? The general and widespread assumption is that Kim Jong-un thinks it means a very different thing to Moon Jae-in. And there's very few, if any, experts on North Korea that believe Kim Jong-un will actually give up all of his nuclear weapons and his nuclear arsenal. So the devil is in the detail. It is a cliche, but the devil is in the detail. We will have to wait and see what comes out at that signed agreement or that declaration later in the day to see if they have actually made progress beyond the optics. And you can't underestimate the optics. The fact that Kim Jong-un has stepped across the border is significant, but we will be looking for more substance. I'm Paula Hancox reporting from near the DMZ.